Hi grown-ups, I'm Mary Beth. I'm the Education Director here at Child's Work Learning Center. And today I want to tell you about this nifty tool that we use here at Child's Work. This is from the Lucy Calkins materials from her reading and writing workshop curriculum. So this is also a tool that will be used in public schools or any school that's using the Lucy Calkins curriculum. This is called our sound letter chart. You might know it as the ABCs. And this is a great little tool if your child is starting to show interest in letters and in writing and letter sounds, then this would be something that you could pull out to help her learn her letters, help her learn the symbol that corresponds to the name, and also to help her with her writing if she's beginning to do some writing. So a great activity to do with this, and I'm going to link this on our website so that you can print it out, is to simply sing the ABC song as you point to the letter so that she can start to find the letters on her own. So again, just A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. I like to really slow down there. Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. So now, once she has been able to sing the song a few times, pointing to the letters, she's going to be able to now find letters that she needs when she's doing her writing. So for example, if she wants to write a letter to Grandma, you can pull this out. She says to you, "How do you spell Grandma?" You can say to her, well, what sounds do you hear in that word grandma? And hopefully, if she's ready, she will hear the G sound. G, G. So she'll say to you, "I hear a G, G. I wonder what letter makes that G, G sound." So then you can start by going through the pictures. Let's see. G, G, apple. Do you think that's it? No, probably not. Doesn't sound right to me either. Yeah, how about G, G, ball? No. G, G, cat. Oh, that one's close. K, G. What do you think? Probably she'll say no. So eventually you'll get down to G, G, goat. G, G, goat. Ooh, that sounds right. What do you think? Yeah, what letter is that? And here she might need to go through her ABC song to learn that that's a G. So then she'll write G for Grandma. G. Now, that might be all she's ready to write, and that is totally fine. That is the very first step to writing words, finding that first consonant and writing it down. G, G. But she might say, well, what are the other letters in Grandma? Or how do you spell Grandma? And then you just put it back on her. Well, how do you think you spell it? What are some other sounds you hear? G, G, G. You can model for her how to stretch that word out. Grandma, grandma. She might not be ready to say any other letters except for the beginning letter. She might be able to hear that last sound, ah, 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 ah. Now that's a funny sound, isn't it? I wonder what makes that ah, ah. It's actually she's gonna probably hear that as an O, ah, ah, octopus, because that is the sound that it makes. So if she writes a G and an O for Grandma, that is great. That is great spelling right there. She might be ready to hear some of the other interior sounds, and you can support her in the same way we just did with the G and the O of finding that. Now, I know a lot of people get really nervous about having kids misspell words, but I want to reassure you that this is studies have proven this is the best way for children to develop literacy. So develop independence, develop confidence by spelling phonetically. And it doesn't have to be the right spelling. She is not going to go to college thinking that grandma is spelled G-O. It's going to be totally fine. And eventually she'll start to hear those other sounds and those trickier sounds and those blends. But for right now, you just want to encourage her to get as close as she possibly can. That is her first step to learning to read and write. And if you have any other questions, about this, feel free to reach out to me at Mary Beth at Child's Work.